Hinduism, you know, this is standard stuff. People like to point fingers at Hinduism and say, look, the religion is polytheist, it is idolatrous, and it is paganistic. What are they on about? They're saying this religion is talking of lots of ultimate realities, and you can't have more than one ultimate. If you had more than one ultimate, then it's not ultimate enough. This is a naive polytheist tradition. This is the first claim, or first myth. Utter nonsense. This religion since ancient times has never been a polytheist tradition. It has always been a pluralistic tradition, a nectar-like world, which says that all we are suggesting is that ultimate reality, call it what you may, can be approached in a variety of different ways, plural ways. You might say, why plural? The reason why it's different is because we have different starting points in our spiritual journey. So that method you'll adopt will reflect your own starting point. This gives dignity to every religion to proceed to their destination, starting from their own point. It doesn't undermine or compromise any world religion. It recognizes it has certain value for humanity and allows for it. This is called pluralism. Pluralism, not polytheism. This is the prescription required in modern society for people of many religions and people of no religion to coexist honestly, sincerely, without watering down their own approaching spirituality. So polytheism is nonsense. Pluralism is a nectar-like word. The second aspect is, it's an idolatrous religion. Now, if you found a Hindu coming out of temple and say, what were you doing inside the temple? Did you fold your hands and say, oh marble, I love you, oh piece of wood, you are so lovely? No, we never say stuff like that. We use images, objects, images, symbols in order to relate to the infinite. We use finite windows in order to look at the infinite. There is no way out. As long as we operate in the world of the finite, we use finite tools to relate to subtle ideas, including the idea of infinity. Haven't you seen? If you ask a mathematics student, can you put infinity on the blackboard, please? He says, oh, no problem, Mr. Lakhani, you go and put a little squiggle. I said, is that infinity? He said, yes, there's infinity. I said, that's number 8 that had too much to drink last night. That is certainly not infinite. In fact, if you study Cantor set, you realize infinity itself can be approached in infinite different ways. All the Cantor sets, mathematics. You see, every time we try and grab the ultimate reality, we show our own limitation. We will use every object, every symbol, every squiggle in order to relate to something very subtle. This is human conditioning. We use finite tools to relate to the infinite. The same is true in religion. The Hindus are not apologetic about using images and symbolism as they like. More the merrier. If this is how you can relate to the ultimate reality, so be it. We are not idolatrous. We recognize we use objects and images to relate to the infinite. And we are not apologizing for that. This is our way. The final point. Hinduism is sometimes called a paganistic tradition, means they are worshipping nature. One more minute. Paganistic religion is worshipping nature, kind of hippie, flower power stuff. It is not some kind of, airy-fairy stuff. We always recognize that the nature of reality is something different from what it appears to be. There's a deeper dimension to this reality which is essentially non-material, which is spiritual in nature. And it manifests itself in this multifarious manner. The clearest vision of the spirits of the Hindu tradition, the clearest vision of spirit, is not a God sitting in the heaven. It is that which is lighting each and every one of you here and now. The thing that is looking out through your eyes is essentially the spirit. Where else will you find your God if you cannot see that God in the eyes of the living thing that you interact with? And the most transparent manifestation of this spirit is humanity. This gives the highest dignity to mankind. You are the spark of the divine. So, that's it.
Thank you, Jay. That was wonderful.